The next is we need to find the next sum of the same paper as question number 3C. First, we need to find Laplace of cos hyperbolic t 0 to t e raised to u sin hyperbolic u du. Let's start with solution. The first we'll be finding Laplace of sin hyperbolic u. So that is 1 divides by s square minus 1. The second is we need to find e raised to u sin hyperbolic u. So that is 1 divided by s minus 1 the whole square minus 1. So that is effect of e raised to u, which you can write further as 1 divided by s square minus 2s, and the plus 1 minus 1 goes, so that remains only s square minus 2s. So further, the next step is Laplace of 0 to t e raised to u sin hyperbolic u du. So 0 to t means that you need to divide by s, so I say s into s square minus 2s. So that's I divided by s. And the last is, let's say this whole as my function. I just for a simplification I say this as my f of u. So I can say here cos hyperbolic t, that is effect with f of u. So you can say cos hyperbolic t, rather than writing u, what I do, hope you don't get confused, rather than writing u, I can say this whole function is my f of t. So cos hyperbolic t is e raised to t, e raised to minus t gets multiplies to f of t, and this divides by 2. So what I'll be doing, 1 by 2 e raised to, I need to find Laplace of this. So I say Laplace of 1 by 2 e raised to t multiplies to f of t plus e raised to minus t multiplies to f of t. So after writing Laplace, I can write 1 by 2 phi of s minus 1 plus phi of s plus 1. So let's substitute here. I can say my L inverse of cos hyperbolic t 0 to t e raised to u sin hyperbolic u du is, since we have an answer but there is 1 by 2 outside, for the first term, that is for this term phi of s minus 1, substitute s minus 1 here. So I get 1 upon s minus 1 whole square minus 2 into s minus 1. The next term is, there is plus s plus 1, so plus 1 divided by s plus 1, so I get s plus 1 the whole square minus 2 into s plus 1. So you can write 1 by 2, 1 divides by s minus 1, and here you can write this is s square minus 2s plus 1 minus 2s plus 2. And the next, you can say, the next I can write plus 1 divides by s plus 1, here s square plus 2s plus 1 minus 2s and minus 2. So there was a minus, so here also I made a sign change. So I say 1 by 2 bracket 1 divides by s minus 1, here s square minus 4s, and this becomes plus 3. That's my first term. Second, I get s plus 1, here s square. So we can say here that 2s and 2s goes, and 1 minus 2 is minus 1. Now I can say this is my final answer. Now next is question number 3C. Second, I need to find Laplace of t into under root of 1 plus sin t. So students, I just mentioned here that this question we have already did in May 15 paper. So just take a reference from May 15 for solution of this. Now let's start with Question number 4C. First, my phi of s is 2s minus 1 divides by s square plus 4s plus 29. For solving this, obviously there is no factors, so I can solve by completing square. So after completing square I can get, let's solve this. I say phi of s is equal to 2s minus 1, this whole completing square, that is s plus 2 the whole square plus 29 minus 4. So I get phi of s is equal to 2s minus 1 whole gets divided by s plus 2 the whole square plus 25.